Hello everyone, we hope you're doing well. If you find our content helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel. Today, we're shedding light on a crucial topic that impacts countless lives around the globe: depression. It's a serious condition, often misunderstood, and recognizing its signs can be the first step towards recovery. With a better understanding, we can support not only ourselves, but also those around us. So, without further ado, let's delve into the major signs of depression. Depression is more than just feeling sad or going through a rough patch. It's a serious mental health condition that requires understanding and medical care. Depression is an invisible battle, a constant tug of war between appearing okay on the outside and feeling hollow on the inside. It affects people differently, making it sometimes hard to recognize. For some, depression may mean a lingering sense of sadness, while for others, it might be a chronic feeling of emptiness, or even an inability to feel anything at all. Misconceptions about depression often include the idea that it's a sign of weakness, or something you can simply snap out of. But it's important to remember that depression is a real medical condition, not a personal failing or a lack of willpower. Now that we have a basic understanding of depression, let's move on to its signs. Depression often comes with physical symptoms that can be as telling as emotional ones. Just as a cold might cause you to cough or sneeze, depression can manifest in physical ways. One of the most common physical symptoms of depression is fatigue. This isn't just feeling a little tired after a long day. It's a bone-deep exhaustion that persists no matter how much rest you get. It can feel like you're moving through molasses, with every task seeming insurmountable. Then there's the issue of sleep, or lack thereof. Insomnia is a frequent companion of depression, with individuals finding it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep throughout the night. On the other hand, some people with depression may find themselves sleeping excessively, spending hours in bed but still feeling tired upon waking. A change in appetite is another physical symptom to note. Some people may lose their appetite and start skipping meals, leading to weight loss. Others may find themselves turning to food for comfort, resulting in weight gain. Either way, these changes can be significant enough to be noticeable. Lastly, depression can cause unexplained aches and pains. These can include headaches, stomach aches, and muscle pain that don't seem to have a clear cause. It's important to remember that just because these symptoms are linked to depression, it doesn't make them any less real. They can be just as debilitating as any physical ailment. It's crucial to note that these physical symptoms can often be overlooked or misattributed. After all, we all feel tired or have trouble sleeping from time to time, right? And who hasn't had an unexplained headache or stomachache? But when these symptoms persist and are accompanied by feelings of sadness or hopelessness, they may be signs of something more serious. Physical symptoms are important, but they are just one part of the picture. Let's move on to the emotional signs. The emotional symptoms of depression are what we often think of when we consider this condition. They are the most visible, the most palpable, and often the most misunderstood aspects of this complex mental health issue. First and foremost, a deep, pervasive feeling of sadness often characterizes depression. This isn't your typical bout of the blues or a passing sense of melancholy. It's a persistent sorrow that lingers, one that can feel almost physical in its intensity. This profound sadness can make everyday life seem gray and uninteresting, sapping the joy from activities that once brought pleasure. Another key emotional symptom is a sense of hopelessness or helplessness. Depression can make you feel as if you're trapped in a dark tunnel with no light at the end. This feeling of despair can be overwhelming, leading to a sense of apathy or indifference. It's as if you're a passenger in your own life, simply going through the motions without any real investment or interest. Irritability is also a common symptom. Those suffering from depression often have a short fuse, becoming easily frustrated or upset. This might seem contradictory to the feelings of sadness or apathy, but it's part of the same emotional storm. It's like an emotional defense mechanism, a way of keeping others at a distance. Finally, difficulty concentrating is another key symptom. Depression can make it hard to focus or make decisions. Tasks that once seemed simple can become monumental challenges. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy or failure, further fueling the cycle of depressive thoughts. These emotional symptoms can affect every aspect of daily life, from work to relationships to self-care. They can make it hard to get out of bed in the morning, to interact with others, or even to enjoy a meal. These emotional symptoms can be debilitating. However, recognizing them is a crucial step towards seeking help. Remember, there's no shame in feeling this way, and there's no need to suffer in silence. Reach out, speak up, and start the journey towards healing. Depression is a serious condition, but recognizing its signs is the first step towards getting help. This dark cloud of despair can manifest in various ways, both physically and emotionally. Physically, it can take the form of persistent fatigue, sleep disturbances, and drastic changes in appetite. Emotionally, it can cause feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest in activities once enjoyed. These are just some of the major signs we've explored today. However, it's crucial to remember that depression is a complex condition, and its symptoms may vary from person to person. If you or someone you know are experiencing these symptoms, please don't hesitate to seek professional help. Remember, there's absolutely no shame in seeking help. In fact, it's a sign of strength and self-awareness. Depression can feel like an insurmountable mountain, but with the right support and treatment, it's a mountain that can be climbed. You don't have to face this alone. There are numerous resources and professionals available to guide you through this journey. In conclusion, understanding depression is not only vital for those experiencing it, but also for those around them. It allows us to empathize, support, and walk alongside them in their journey towards recovery. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You're not alone. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more educational content. Stay safe and take care. And take